we're up and mounting a 65-inch Samsung with a Sonos Arc mounted below it. I'll show you a couple things and how we're going to do this install. 65-inch Samsung QLED. For the Arc, it's going to be mounted flush at the bottom of the TV. We're using the Sanus mount for that, the Sonos Arc extendable. There you go. Now, one thing we noticed though on this installation, this is obviously recessed for it. We do have the height and width of the set. The height with the Sonos Arc, we have 2 inches extra on the top and bottom. We did it that way so that you'd have room to stick your fingers in there and not be so tight like, well, I can't get my finger even in there. So I like to do them with about at least 1 inch, but preferably 2 all around as far as a space when you have a recessed TV like this. But looking at this install, if you notice the problem, not problem per se, but the outlet's right in the dead center. Not the place to put the outlet when mounting a TV, because that's generally where your back plate for your bracket's going to go. We like to see the outlets over on the left or right side and up maybe 4 to 6 inches below the top of where your TV will be mounted. Somewhere about right there. We were going to use this mount, full motion Kanto, but if you look, that outlet would hit right in this area, because the center point of this we have marked as right there. So that outlet would hit the back of that bracket. Solution, we're going to use the Sanus Advanced Tilt mount. Our outlet's going to be right in this space now, and this will go around it for our back plate. This will still give us some extension of the TV. I think it's 6.8, and you can turn it left to right, push one in, push one side out. But that's what we're going to change to for our bracket to make that work. So we'll update you as we go along, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, we've got our bracket on the back of the TV. That's where it's going to go. We've measured the space where that's going to go on the wall. And there's our bracket. There's our cutout that we used. Looking up here, we've got it lined up. We know where the studs are. Now we just need to drill and get into our studs and then mount the bracket on the wall. Then we'll be ready for the TV. That's going to leave us about 2 inches all around, top, bottom, left, right, 2, 2 1/4. That's going to be really good. There's our bottom of the bracket, there's the top, and that'll leave the opening for the outlet so it's not in the way. Okay. All right, we've got our back bracket, wall bracket up on. Just like I said, there's our bracket, and I'll pan back in a minute. There's outlet in the center, not going to be in the way of anything. And then you can see we're nice and level. Now this bracket does have post-level installation, so even if that was off a little bit, you'd be able to adjust level after the fact. So that's not a problem if that bracket was off level a little bit. I always encourage post-level installation for all TV brackets. And there's what it looks like panned back with their fireplace below. And now we're ready to put the TV up. So we'll get to that step.
Good thing you got a long arm.
Yeah. All right, guys, we've got the setup there with the sound bar. Yeah, I just adjusted it a skosh downward, but there's the finished product. Yeah, there's the finished product, 65-inch set, an Arc soundbar below it, mounted flush to the bottom. If you're wondering, the 2 Atmos speakers on the top, the Sanus mount we do have the Arc out so that those speakers are projecting upward for audio, so they're not being covered by the bottom of the TV. We don't do the installs that way. So that's the finished product. I'll step back here a little bit more, pardon that. And there you have it. Beautiful above the fireplace. Matches the hole. We checked the dimensions. They got about 2 inches of space all around, and it fits in there really nice. Let us know for your installation. Give us a call, email us for your TV install, your home audio, and subscribe. Throw any comments down below. I'll see you on the next one.